gorgeous day for some games. It's game day in Moscow, where the 4-2 Vandals will take on Portland State. That's where we find our Idaho reporter, John Webb, who has a closer look at the prep for today's home game. John?
Hey, good morning, Tana. We are live down in Moscow here at the tailgate on the west end of the Kibbie Dome. A little cold this morning, about 39 degrees. Is that 39? Yeah, 39 degrees. I got my mittens out this morning, but an exciting day as fans get ready. See, this is the first time that the Vandals have been 17th, ranked number 25, above 25 since 2001. According to the stats, they were ranked 17th. Coach ranking has them at 24th right now. So it's pretty good. They're outplaying their expectations. It'll be a close game between Portland State this afternoon, but we're pretty sure Idaho is going to pull it off. Portland is ranked, not even ranked in the top 25, and I'm joined now by a tailgater, and her name is Chelsea Bentz. And what are you doing out here this morning?
You know, I'm just out here. I'm a diehard fan. I'm here for the fun. Waiting for everyone else to show up. Not really sure where everyone's at, but I'm sure they'll be here so soon.
They will be here soon. The game's at noon today, so everybody's going to be here a little earlier today.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you from? What about you?
I'm from Coeur d'Alene, so not too far from here. I'm currently a senior studying human development. Yeah, that's about it for me.
Favorite Vandal tradition?
Serpentine at homecoming. That's an all-time favorite. A big bonfire. It's a fan favorite.
Okay, well, we got to get into Tim real quick. He's going to give us the forecast, and it's a little chilly out here, Tim.
Yeah, that's why you have that Kibbie Dome down there. You can be inside and comfortable and just dress warmly for tailgating out there.
All right, and it's game day in Moscow, where the 4-2 Vandals will take on Portland State. That's where we're going to find our Idaho reporter, John Webb, who has a closer look at the prep for today's game. Hi, John. You have some friends with you, right?
Yes, we do. Good morning, Tana. We are inside of a camper because it's so cold outside, but don't worry, we're game day ready. It is an all blackout for Vandals. Coach Eck posted on Twitter late last night. Vandals come all in black. She came all in black. I'm all in black. She's wearing white. What's going on there? Introduce yourself. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Olivia Nemi. I'm a junior here from Portland, Oregon. So excited to be. I know. I'm excited to be hometown today. Yeah, and I'm on ASUY as well.
So talk to us more about what ASUY exactly is.
Yeah, so ASUY is the student government here at the University of Idaho. We represent all of the student body when we educate and inform everyone, not only on campus, but across the state. And we just help promote and do different programs and events on campus.
And you're also a part of ASUY. What's your name and what's your position?
I'm Lauren Young. I'm our Director of Parking and Transportation.
Okay, so how important is it for ASUY to play a role in student voice and getting everybody hyped up for a game like today?
Oh, it's so important. So with my position, we have started using the trolley to get students to the game. So it's picking up different students around campus and bringing up and dropping off at the Kibbie. We just shot a promotional video with the football team on Monday to help promote that.
So being a Vandal takes a lot of courage. We have to be brave and bold. What does it mean for you to be a Vandal?
Well, as we say, just be bold and be brave and just get the name out there and just come support the team.
All right, so talk to us about your favorite Vandal tradition. I was a former Vandal. I have my list. Going to the crumble downstairs or down the street, not too far away. Going to the tailgates. But what's your favorite Vandal tradition?
I love just getting to come together as a community at the tailgates, like you mentioned, the football games, and all the other events we put on. I feel like the Vandals are so good at coming together and representing what it means to be a family and a full community here in Moscow.
We're ranked number 17. Are we going to win today?
Heck yes.
Yeah, definitely.
You have some stats. What's the stats?
So right now we're 4-0 in our conference, which is pretty cool considering we've made a huge comeback since last year. And I think we're 5-2 overall for the season.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it is insane. Coming up at 9 o'clock, we have prepared a song, and you guys will join us for that song. You guys don't know, they don't know what the song is yet, but we have a very special song, Tana. And I know that you love to sing, so I'm going to ask you to sing along with us at 9 o'clock. Can you do that?
Oh, yes, depending on the song. But John, okay, she's from Portland.
It's a surprise. You'll find out at 9.
Okay, good. I'm excited. John, she's from Portland and not rooting for Portland State? What is it? Is she just torn?
So Tana wants to know, you're from Portland, but You're not rooting for Portland State?
I know, it's a big switch this year. I got to root for my Vandals. It's always fun having home come here and getting to see the players and kind of see a little bit of home. But I'm definitely excited for our Vandals to take that win today.
All right, 12 o'clock. We'll see you then. Tana?
I'm excited. I know I'm from Portland, too, and I'm split. All right. A cold one, but it's still game day in Moscow where the 4-2 Vandals will take on Portland State. Of course, that's where we find our North Idaho reporter, John Webb. John, you're with some fans there, and maybe some singing, I think you said in the last half hour?
We do have a song, but we'll wait for that, Tana. But you got to get ready to sing for that. We found some friends from Wallace. Everybody knows I'm from Wallace, Idaho. And look at all these guys. A bunch of Wallace smiling faces down here at the tailgate. I'm joined right now by Scott. This is your tailgate, Scott. A little chilly this year. This is the first time this year it's been this cold.
Yeah, if you guys could change the weather for us, we'd greatly appreciate that.
Well, Tim Adams, what can you do for us? Can you get any warmer? What do you say? How many years have you been coming down to the Vandal tailgate?
I think it's 22 now.
Oh my gosh, that's almost older than I am.
Yeah, Taylor was a baby when we started doing this. So.
Awesome. And look at this guy. He's shivering. He's a little chilly too, but look at this hat. What's his name?
That's a Lily Vandal.
Where are you guys from?
Post Falls. She's from Wallace.
Oh, you?
I grew up in Wallace, yeah.
Oh, great. You guys are Vandals?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So you've been coming down every year?
About 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Tailgate every year?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's going to win today, Portland or Vandals?
Oh, the
Vandals.
You think so?
Hey, we were over at
the stats?
Missoula last week and for that big win, so
Yeah.
we're rolling now.
Okay, all right. Well, we're 17th right now, which is the first time since 2001, so it's a big deal for the Vandals.
Yeah,
What's our favorite Vandal tradition down here?
Tailgating and corner club.
The corner club. Well, cut. And we also got some younger folks over here, some Vandal students. Where are you guys from?
We're from Wallace.
From Wallace. What you guys study here at Vandals?
Early childhood education.
I did nutrition.
Okay, what's the most exciting part of Vandal Game Day?
The tailgate,
Yeah,
obviously.
Tailgates.
It's always the tailgate, but you're supposed to say the game.
Oh, and the game.
And the
Sorry.
game. And the game. Okay.
It's all fun.
Are we going to win today?
Of course.
Of course. Okay, do you know the Vandal Fight song?
Yeah,
Okay, well, do you know Take Me Out to the Ball Game?
I do.
Okay, so we were in Seattle last weekend, and then the weekend before that, we were also singing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. And we have a rendition. So is everybody ready? They have all been practicing, Tana. So Tana, get ready. I want you to sing along. You might not know the words, but I hope you do. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Take me out to the Kibby.
Nope.
Take me out to the Dome. Buy me some beer and football snacks. I don't care if I ever get back. So let's root for the Vandals. If Joe doesn't win, it's a shame. So let's go Vandals, go at the old football game. What do you think, Tana?
I
Better
love
than last
it.
weekend. I can remember the lyrics this time.
Oh my gosh, didn't know any of that, but you guys were amazing. Love the mascot to the left. Think you found a new mascot, right? With the puppy.
Joe the Vandal, he would be so proud.
Oh my gosh. No, you were talking about tailgating the entire time, right? Is there any traditions with tailgating that they have, John?
Do we have any traditions at the tailgate, guys? Any favorite tradition?
No, we switch it up every time.
What do you mean by that?
Well, sometimes we pick our food by what the other mascot is, but sometimes we have a seafood boil. It just changes all the time.
Well, today's a blackout theme. What do we have for dinner tonight?
It's cold, so it's a soup day.
It's a soup day. Soup, Tana. Soup's on the lunch menu.
I love it. That's exactly what I want. Honestly, I packed myself some lunch soup. Great. Thank you so much, John. And it is a
Go
cold
Vandals.
one
Thank
today.